The Utah doctor dubbed the Candyman is going to federal prison. Today, Dr. Stack pleaded guilty to a number of counts related to illegal distribution of medications. Whit Johnson is live with reaction from the federal courthouse.
Deanie, Dr. Stack pleaded guilty to 3 of the 18 counts against him. He did not admit to causing any of the 5 reported deaths. Both the prosecution and defense say they're satisfied with today's resolution, but patients' families wanted more.
Are you changing your plea to guilty now?
I have no comment.
Dr. Warren Stack, known as the Candyman, had little to say as he entered federal court in Salt Lake City Friday. Accused of prescribing drugs illegally, Dr. Stack's long-lasting legal battle is nearing an end.
He feels remorse not only for the practice that was employed, but also for letting a lot of people down in his own life.
Dr. Stack pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit distribution of a controlled substance and 2 counts of health care fraud. He admitted to seeing about 80 patients a day between January 2nd and March of 2007. The process was called Express Scripts. Stack would prescribe medications including Oxycontin and Percocet without conducting an examination.
Dr. Stack's conduct was egregious, and this plea negotiation is an excellent result.
But Dr. Stack and his attorney maintain his practice never resulted in any deaths.
His thoughts are that he was guilty and responsible for certain things that were in the indictment, and he pled to them. He's never felt that he was guilty of everything that was charged in the indictment, but he's always felt responsible, and he resolved it that way.
The plea agreement means Stack is looking at 8 years in prison if the court accepts the recommendation from prosecutors. But for the families of patients that overdosed, Dr. Stack got off easy.
He took that right to live away from other people. It should be taken away from him.
Now, Dr. Stack will have to pay some restitution, but no word yet on how much of that will go to patients' families. His sentencing is scheduled for July 21st. Bruce?